Yeah, the 80s. What a monumental time for the horror genre, primarily for the rise of the numerous slasher pictures and their respective franchises. To clarify that isn't 100% true, you had The Fly, remake, The Thing, remake, Fright Night, the original, and The Lost Boys, so I will give credit where credit is due. For some, when they look back in fondness for the 80s, they may remember the Jason Voorhees, the Michael Myers, the Freddy Kruegers of the world. I, for one, remember the Monster Squad. And what do you really need to know about the Monster Squad? Well, it's a kids team up movie where they have to defeat the Big Four. No, not that Big Four. This Big Four. Dracula, the Wolfman, the creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Mummy. Of course, you do have Frankenstein's monster thrown in the midst. Basically, in this picture, it's the kids that save the world, not for the adults' lack of trying, but because the kids know their monster movies. And let me tell you something. You could not make this movie today.
Give me the amulet, you bitch.
Well, maybe you could, but it definitely wouldn't have a PG-13 rating. You may be wondering what makes this movie so great, considering the reviews not being too favorable. It's very quotable. The special effects and makeup are fantastic. The Wolfman's transformation scene almost rivals that of American Werewolf in London. Let's watch. That is exquisite. It has all the aspects of a great horror movie that plays homage to the classics, with spooky atmosphere, a fantastic score, and committed performances. It even has its wholesome charm as the children befriend Frankenstein's monster. Despite their box office earnings, the Monster Squad has earned itself a devout following, which even spawned its own documentary, conveniently titled Wolfman's Got Nards. To reiterate, if you want a family-friendly Halloween movie that doesn't feel like a family-friendly Halloween movie, you know who to call.
We're the Monster Squad.